Hey everyone, myself Nitish. Today we are going to solve LeetCode problem number 1200, minimum absolute difference. Given an array of distinct integers as find all pairs of elements with the minimum absolute difference of any two elements. Return a list of pairs in ascending order with respect to pairs. Each pair A, comma B follows of A, comma B are from array A is less than B and B minus A equal to the minimum absolute difference of any two elements in array. Basically, question says that we are given an array of distinct integers and we need to find all pairs of elements that have the smallest absolute differences. Let's go to the example. Uh, we have an array which elements 4, 2, 1, 3. The minimum difference is 1, 1, 1 between 2, comma 1. We find the list of all pairs with difference equal to 1 in ascending orders. The list are 2, comma 1, comma 2, 2, comma 3, and 3, comma 4. Go to the next example. Example number 2. We have an array of elements 1, 3, 6, 10, and 15. The minimum difference is 1 of 3 of 1 is 2. The minimum difference is 2. So the list that cover the minimum difference of the elements of two elements are this is exactly one pair that covers the minimum difference. This 1, comma 3. If you go to the next 3, comma 6, the difference is greater than 2. The difference is 3. So this is not listed in the array. Similarly, go to the example 3. We have an array of elements 3, comma 8, comma minus 10, comma 23, comma 19, minus 4, minus 14, and 27. Similarly, we find the minimum difference and list of the pairs. So we create vector that store name result that store the our resultant list. Now use a sort method to sort the array. Now let a variable name int div. Uh, the initial value is int max. We use for loop for find the minimum difference of this array. For int I is equal to minus 1 plus. Now go to the if condition that check the absolute adjacent absolute difference ARR of I plus 1 minus of I and compare with diff. If less than difference, then store diff plus 1 minus of I. Okay. Uh, for in this for loop, we find the minimum difference of the elements. Now the difference stores in the variable name diff. Now go to the next for loop that compares with another differences of the elements that satisfy the diff. If any diff, the if any pair satisfy the condition, then stores the resultant vector. So use for loop is less than dot size minus one plus plus if absolute of of j plus one minus of j is equal to diff, then create a vector in name temp and temp dot push back to the ARR of I, and then temp dot push back of ARR of I plus 1. Now finally push into resultant vector 10. So and finally return result. Now run the test case. Oh, sorry, spelling mistake. Oh, sorry. Okay. Now run the test case. Our test case is successfully run. Now submit the code. Basically, I use vector that stores the final answer of this array. Uh, then use the sort method to sort the array because according to this we are result we are return a list of pair in ascending order. So sort the array and use for loop for find the minimum difference of the elements of two elements. Then after the finding the minimum difference, then compare with two elements. If elements satisfy the condition, then push into the final result of the pair of the array in the form of pair. So the basically time complexity of this code is big of and log n because sort method of time complexity is big of n log n and big of n and big of n. So overall big of n log n and space complexity is big of n. Thank you.